We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. With Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder with
from the stretch, here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
7 o'clock.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag gets one. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Merrifield at second with 2 down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Payoff pitch on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. From the stretch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Dozier moving back. Gone! Here's TigerYarbs's. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Let's hit ground this one foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Duffy sets. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Nico Horner. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Glenn Sparkman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On he pops it up. On the move is Hayward, and no one will track it down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. There is Franco. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, David Bodie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Nico Horner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Number 14, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Happ has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Count remains at 0-2. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. In now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
A
1.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Gonzalez.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready now, David Bodie. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now batting, Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Too high. 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Randy Rosario gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Royals.
To the plate now, Nico Horner.
Number 43, Randy.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the air to center. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Cubs. Number 7.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicky Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there's one down now. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and gone into the right field bleachers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Now here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Up high, 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Grounder down the line at third, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Contreras is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Merrifield has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, David Bodie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, right fielder,
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number 1.
Stepping up. To the plate, Nicky Lopez. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Josh DeMont comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 63.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Into the box, Ian Happ. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Javier Baez takes this the other way to right. Dozier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. Baez moving to his left, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Late that time for a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kipnis has a play. 2 down. Royals down to their final out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. That took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish pitches well enough to get the W. Danny Duffy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.